There we are. Camera. Thing. I still have to set up things like bots and fun little stream things, but for now, nah. We'll get there. I wish I could multi-stream to Twitch. Wait, I saw someone doing that earlier. How did they do that? I guess I'll look that up later. Because I think I'll start doing that too. Maybe I'll get raided because what's his face is streaming. Maybe he'll remember good old Marble. You're about to leave? Oh, that sucks. What's up? Yeah. Wait, is my mic working? Leave? Oh, that sucks. I think it works. Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. This down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're doing some runs in Sonic Wave.
Yo.
And then we'll throw this guy.
What's up?
Not much. Just playing. Just streaming now. Streaming.
Cap.
What do you mean cap?
2 feet.
You're fake, bro.
Play Sly, bro.
Nah.
Why?
I hate that death in the last wave where I can't do those diamonds correctly. 41 to 100? Dude, that's a really good run. It took me, obviously, I started doing that, I started Hyper when I was really bad still. So it took me forever to do 40 to 100. So not nearly as long as 25 to 100. 25 to 100 is really the hard run.
Gabe,
Yeah.
how do you feel that Marble guy's going for Acheron?
Actually.
That was crazy. Yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy.
What?
So you hear what Servo said? He was deceiving.
Really?
Why are you going for Akron?
Nah, I would never go back, Ron. You know I wouldn't play that level.
Why?
Because it's bad.
You don't like it?
Nah, not really. It's not a circle.
But it's like Tartarus.
I never liked Tartarus either. I actually am fine with Tartarus.
That's cap.
Tartarus is okay.
You said you liked Tartarus back in the day.
Yeah,
You said
liked
was
it
a good
as
level.
like a existing level, but not as a level I'd play.
Hey. Hey, Saban.
Something Rosen.
A Rosen. See, everyone's saying a Rosen now because that's his name. 29 is pretty good, dude. You're making quick progress. You're gonna do it a lot quicker than I did.
Marble, I'd do the Amethyst first wave.
Never. I would literally never do that.
It's only like it's like 2 seconds of wave.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not good enough.
How do you feel how do you feel that 2 seconds of wave is probably harder than Sonic Wave by far? Loki, maybe even Sly.
I feel like I already proved that wrong.
No, that's good.
I don't know why. I'm just dying to this last wave over and over. You guys see this? Am I like, did I forget how to play this level?
So,
Yo,
you think Amethyst first wave is harder than Sly?
prob.
Not harder than Swy.
No, low key, it probably is.
Oh my gosh, bro. It would probably take me way more attempts to do Swy than that challenge. Because
Yeah,
Swy,
what? Did I just get
there's
DC'd?
no way I would do Swy quickly.
Bro. But like, remember what happened when you tried 66p? It would be like
That's
that
different.
all over again.
That's actually
With
genuinely
Amethyst.
different.
No, because
Oh, you play
yeah, it's different
Amethyst.
because it's way easier than Amethyst wave.
I guess I'm cooked. 6P
Marvel, I'm
is
gonna watch your stream.
good. I don't know why I'm just keep dying to this last wave in Sonic Wave. I usually do a first attempt. I don't know what's going on.
Warm up on Amethyst.
Are you making good progress? What's your best run so far?
23 to 74. That's really good. We're almost ready to play from zero.
Oh my god.
It's W Marble
Oh my
guy.
god.
And I haven't been playing that much.
You're gonna beat it soon. Like, probably like within like a month.
But for some reason, I can't do any freaking things on this last wave. What is happening? Am I like autistic, bro? Like, I mean, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally getting pissed off. What is going on? I have 16,000 attempts. I don't count the old attempts because those were genuinely 3 years ago.
Wait, Marvel guy, what's your hardest level?
Hyper.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it's harder than Sonic Wave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't know I was that good, huh?
Yeah, you're better than Erosin. Erosin's hardest is Erebus.
Gross. Erebus is like an insane demon. Sorry, I'm just kidding. But
You're not
no
wrong,
one
though.
thinks it's as hard as Sonic Wave or Yada.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no way.
it doesn't
is,
even
bro.
touch them. Sonic Wave's harder than Coretta.
Dude,
And
I was
Sonic Wave is,
grinding,
Yada's impossible.
bro. I was grinding artificial.
Dude, what is
That took me
happening?
so long.
I have sat here for 5 minutes and have not done the last wave. What is going on?
Yeah, Artificial clears OG Deimos, Coretta, Erebus, Arctic Lights.
I don't
It clears
understand.
all that shit.
I'm actually losing my freaking mind. I'm actually genuinely mad.
Oh yeah, Marble Guy, beat Arctic Lights after this. It's easier. I'm not even kidding.
I'm not doing Arctic Lights. I'm doing all the Sonic.
Oh yeah, Loki is.
Like, Arctic Lights is dead as easier than Sonic Wave.
Yeah, especially if you get lucky.
And that was back in the day too. I couldn't imagine with CBF.
Yeah, there we go. Why was this taking so long? Really? 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 Did I just forget how to play Sonic Wave, man? What the frick? What is
Wait,
happening?
Marble Guy. Marble.
What?
Like later on stream, you should try Random Wave. It's technically
no.
a circles.
It's not.
How?
Because it's only wave.
It has a 9 circles effect.
Doesn't matter. Actually, one of the criteria is it can't start with wave.
Actually,
Yep.
That's actually the most hard thing. Just thinking Sonic Wave has like a 1 second wave section in the beginning of the level. It's just not a circle.
Yep.
Like no, that's
That would be a
bullshit.
weird way for it to not be a circles, but that's to protect against levels like that are just wave challenges. They use the circles effect. They're not circles. They're not
Yeah, but
circles.
it's not
levels.
rated, so it's protected anyway.
But like, do you see why?
We're green.
Not really though.
I'm tired of this guy, bro. Tired of
I
Zero.
don't understand.
He always tries to pretend to be legit.
Do you think you could beat
Sonic
Random
Wave is
Marble
not.
Guy?
Sonic Wave is definitely the hard. I don't know. Yada might be harder. What?
Yada's harder than Zodiac, but I mean Sonic Wave's harder than Tartarus.
He says he's a top 30 obvious. And he's on phone.
I mean, he was the first TYD victor.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
look, he got the 6 of CYP and then he fell because of his phone. like just like losing battery. It's so cap.
Yo, inactive
That's just
account.
so
GG
cap.
on blind fades.
Yeah.
Wait, Marvel guys, say GG.
Why?
Inactive account beat the new hardest tower.
Yeah, he beat Tower of Blind Fades.
Good job, Inactive Black.
Yeah.
That's actually my second hardest, by the way, Marvel guy, just showing that I'm better than him.
You are better than him.
No.
It's actually my fourth hardest. So
Turbo is the second best Roblox player in the world.
Hey, you can ban him for egoing. You can ban him for egoing.
Stop.
I see, did you hear that? It might be your second hardest, but it's not even my
who's the
third. It's
best
my
Marvel
fourth.
guy?
Okay, well,
Green,
Green, you didn't beat CUID legit though, so
Green
it's
is the best
actually
because he did that hour and
it's
30
actually
minute
my
level when
third
Servo
hardest.
couldn't do it.
if you're going by legit ones.
Servo, if you did an hour 30 minute level and then something else secret and amazing, then you'd be better than Green.
Really?
An hour 30 minute level. Like
Yeah, you gotta beat Kotek.
Really?
Okay,
Marvel, do you think you could beat TID?
stop! For the love of God, stop dying there. Why am I still dying there?
Hey, Super, you know something cool?
It's like it's so frustrating.
In a couple months, TUBF will be my 7th hardest.
that we're still doing that. I've been playing this level for 16k attempts.
Alright, let's play sudden death.
Bro, what am I watching?
It's because you haven't beaten TOID Marble Guy.
I'd like to do this in 20k, which I think would be reasonable given I haven't played in 3 years. I think that'd be a good number for like a just about under new hardest. But
Yeah,
like if
I
I
would say
keep
you've
doing
improved a lot.
bullshit like that,
It was Magic Bunny 44, bro.
I'm actually getting pissed off because like we're
Oh my
really
gosh,
far
that's
into this, like learning this level at this point, and I'm still making dumb mistakes like this.
That's GD, bro. That's by feed.
I hate dying at those diamonds. I swear to God, if I die there from zero,
Where?
that one little part in the last wave, I always die to.
94.
Maybe it's that.
If it's 94, then like it's like a usual choke point.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah, it's
PU
94.
before
I
we did-
hate 94.
Yeah, 94 is like, it's like what's it called? Considered like the hardest part of the last wave.
It is
Yeah.
by far. It's actually probably one of the top 5 hardest parts of the level.
Low-key though, bro.
Genuinely.
I only died there on Sonic Wave Rebirth. Bro, I'm so glad I fluked Sonic Wave last wave. Like, bro, the level's so ass.
You think Marvel is, or is Marvel gonna as usual die forever?
Hopefully you fluke it, because I by far did not expect to fluke it. By far.
Alright. Oh, so we have a slightly new kick pattern in the second wave, so we'll definitely do through the second wave 3 times before we move on to the first wave. Just doing our daily goals.
And it felt like a fluke from 49, because it was like the first time I played the level in so long. And then like first pass 49, I beat it.
Daily goals.
Hmm.
Remember daily goals?
Obviously.
I live by daily goals still.
99 streams after he got 80.
Remember when I invented daily goals, remember that?
It's actually about to be 100, bro.
Yeah.
Did you invent it, or did Zoink invent
I feel
it?
bad, bro.
Gabe's an
Me,
inventor.
Bro, by far.
You're my favorite inventor.
Bro, Zoink was too good for daily
Not
goals,
me.
Bro. He didn't need that shit.
No, you're my favorite employee.
Oh. Am I the perfect employee?
I'm an
I don't-
inventor.
So I do double click there now.
Just do a double R.
Oh my gosh, bro. There's no way I just died to this.
How are we dying there? How? Physically how? I think it's freaking a Rose and Green's fault. I'm sorry.
Marble guy, I wish I could watch your Bausha video.
No. I'll send it to you though.
Why did you private it, bro?
Because I will have to re-upload without the language. It's just too harsh.
Bro, you only said it like you only like called the click like a whore or some shit. It's
No,
not
I said
that
the C
bad.
word. And like really, look at all the Bible videos on my
That's
channel.
nothing, bro.
But remember,
I would
look
have
at the
screamed the hard R
look at
if
the
I died
Bible
for that
videos
shit.
on my channel, dude. I can't have that.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Bro,
But I mean, it's an
guys,
old video. Like shows how
Shit
much you
told-
changed.
Yeah,
like
but
the
I can't have
worst
it there.
fail part 12 is coming out soon.
Do I actually have to unlist my Sonic Wave video because I swore?
It depends on how bad the swearing is. I'm not gonna censor everything, but
I used the Lord's name in vain. I said, "Oh my gosh, I beat the level," but I said the full thing. Do I have to unlist it?
okay, can I like why? Why do I die there? I do not understand. I do not understand why I'm always late there. It's very, very open and slow. I think I'm just bad at GD.
Bro.
Sorry.
Oh, I can see how this is nerfed now.
I guess we're just gonna work from the second wave a little bit because I just cannot stand those deaths. That's definitely more smooth though, so I'm glad for that consistency.
Bro, Marvel, you actually had a list profile. That's so funny.
I still have it, right?
Well, like, not anymore.
With 0
I get to be-
points.
Yeah.
We're gonna get points. We're gonna get points. For Swy and Cosmic, and then... I don't know what I'm gonna do if I actually manage to beat those. I don't know. Probably Halluce. I'm probably just gonna do Halluce.
Bro. IET bags only list human artificial was that.
I'm gonna do Halluce, or I'm just gonna do Sakupin if I beat Swy.
You know, I should have had artificial sun on my profile.
Actually, definitely after Swy, probably Sakupin because I'm gonna have my new system. So now no excuses for not being able to do the 66p.
Nick beat Crimson Planet before Solar.
That's a
Agreed.
3 level.
First, bro.
What?
Bro, one of you guys should do this like wall hop. It's the 5 wall hop on 5 outside.
Man, I just
What?
don't know how to play this level, I guess.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do it.
I did it in TOV.
Deaths everywhere. I don't
I'm doing the
understand
real
why
one.
like you learn a level and then just die to it. Like, why am I dying there? How many times have I passed that part and knew exactly what the click pattern was? What makes you die there? Like, I just don't understand.
Bro, your 91 on Hyper was so funny.
Dude, that
I
was
wish
so...
I still
How
had
do you
the
play Green
clip.
That
Bros?
hurts
We're
so
playing different
much.
things for
That
so
hurts
long.
so much.
It was so, I low-key felt so bad, but like it was such a funny clip.
Bro, who just friended me?
Dude, this is so
91!
hard.
No!
Yeah.
That was a rough death. You understand that was a rough death? 95 would have been worse, though. That last triple, you can't. It's hard to die to the last triple on Hyper though. On Paradox, it's easier to die to it, but I won't care if it's on Paradox as much because it's pretty easy at this point. Okay, so for some reason we can't do this second wave anymore because I keep dying to the end clicks.
How's going, bro?
Okay, stop dying there! I'm gonna lose my mind. I cannot take it.
I found 91.
It's in my actual video. I guess the full reaction is in a clip though. I'm like literally getting kind of mad.
Yeah.
It was a funny react.
Bro, that's so funny.
I guess we're just gonna sit here at the second wave for a while for some reason.
Did you think you were gonna beat it that attempt?
I just didn't. I was probably just in delirium.
Catastrophic 99%.
The worst death in the history of my life. And I did it twice. You remember I did it twice?
Actually. Did it take you a while to beat Catastrophic too?
Yeah.
Like, was it hard for the time?
See, this is what I don't understand about this game. So I couldn't do the first wave for the last wave for 10 minutes. And then when I get there from the first time from 60, I do it first try and I just do the run. Someone make sense of that. I don't understand this game. We're gonna get through the second wave 2 more times and then we'll go from the first. Explain that, Gabe. Explain what just happened. Does anyone this game doesn't make any sense.
Bro, that's funny that you died at 99.
Wait, can you send both of those reactions to my DMs, please? I'll watch them on stream real quick.
Bro, I just put them both in the serve.
They're funny old reactions.
Wait, why do you have a clip named Mohammed from 4 years ago?
Huh. Click on it. Okay, that's pretty good. One more time through second wave and then we'll move on. This is why I'm definitely doing 23 to 100. Because I need to make sure that I have the confidence to say, okay, from 23 or early in the level, I can do the last wave without dying. And then if I die there a bunch of times doing the run, then it will suck, but also make me build hella consistency on the rest of the level, so. Which will be good for my ability to beat all the other ones. So that's why we're doing that. I know, you saw that, Zen, right?
Wait, look. Marble Guy did 66p back in the day. Look.
No, that's fake. Shut up, Gabe.
Look at the clip.
Shut up, Gabe.
Let me see.
It's fake.
Look in general, I sent the clip of Marble Guy.
It's so fake, bro. Stop.
How is it fake? Proof attack.
Because I saw you do it.
Huh.
It was when I was with, with you in Canada, and you wanted to fool people. Did it even fool anybody back then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I went with you on it back then. Now it's just dumb.
Dude, that's the hardest freaking diagonal ever.
Bro, I was lagging to 260 FPS.
I agree. Who nerfed COV, bro? Whoever nerfed this is so stupid. They barely nerfed it.
I like to make it unreal.
Dude, this is like high Unreal. This is.
I mean, that's the whole point. It's supposed to be human.
Why am I going that so early
barely
now?
possible.
Actually,
Yeah, it's supposed to be like peak Unreal, actually.
it is peak Unreal. So finally, see where I end up now. Oh my god. What is this? A 5-stud wrap? No, that's just fake.
That part sucks too.
Oh, bro. That's crazy.
Rosen.
Yeah?
Hi.
What's up?
I might love you.
I love you too.
No, I said I might. Was that deceitful, Servo? Was I a deceptor?
Where did Silver go?
I don't know, probably deafened. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to do one more on this because I really just want to remind myself that I changed my click pattern. And then we'll watch these couple reactions. Do the first wave and then do the run. I don't even really need to do the first wave, to be honest. I know how to do it. Okay, can I just lock in, please?
Really? You wanna lock in? It's because Sivra's fake.
I know. We all know that, but we accept him because we're forgiving, right?
But some parts,
Jonathan
like, Ultra
Goni.
Nerf-
This level is really hard
Wait,
for
I
me.
found
I think it's
Bausha.
yeah, no, this. Oh my god, the nerve control required for this, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine playing for zero. It's gonna suck, dude. I had to put up with unnecessary shit. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That I don't think that's very nice what he did. To be honest, I don't like that. That's like early 2000s type racism. I thought we're past that at this point.
Bro, that was so funny when you got 82 lefty.
It's the same death too. Compare the two deaths.
And that was like, what's it called? I was talking about how I couldn't find the clip of you getting 82.
I know,
at
it was
attempt.
so ironic. I don't know why the Lord did that to me.
And in that attempt, you got 82 lefty, bro. I didn't even need to find that clip, bro. You just repeated that shit.
Dude, we'll take a little break for reactions because I want to show you the two you sent. Can you send both 82s, please, so we can actually remind ourselves?
Well, I mean, I'll just send the completion. They're both at the beginning.
No, I want the full reactions of both.
I mean, I don't know how to find that shit.
You found the other ones. Go find them, Gabe. Don't be lazy.
I mean, it's full reaction.
Serve.
Marble Guide's full reactions.
Fine, I'll ask Green instead. Green.
Oh.
Green, is Gabe lazy?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually, most of the time.
Yeah, most times. Yeah, you're right. I think in the Bausha video is.
Or not just most of the time, all the time.
Correct. Good job, Rosen. If that was Rosen.
Is this true, Gabe?
No.
There you go.
Yeah, you died to the same spot both times, bro. Actually, nah. Like, it was like around the same spot, but it was different flags. You didn't do the exact same thing. You clicked, like, what's it called? Your first death, you just fucking clicked a second too late, and then your second death, you clicked a second
that.
too early.
I'm so good at Sonic Wave now. That was literally one attempt. That part is so easy now. Especially since I switched to index finger, now ba is easy. We had room for another member. Do you want to be part of the server mob guide? Yeah. I like Zen and I like you. So yeah, invite me for sure. I think you guys are cool. I like how Zen joins my streams again. It's fun. Where's the Jonathan guy? I want to know what his hardest is because he seems to understand like nerves. That's a great reason to identify not being able to beat a level. It's like honestly, nerves suck. Why am I so good at the first wave? I already did the first wave again.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually ready to beat this soon. I just literally did the first wave, like, immediately.
No one's beating.
Marble Guy, did you deserve to beat Bausha?
Ah, no, I got... did you have to say that right then? Did you have to? I died in the same fucking goddamn place in the second wave. I always do when I get far. Stop dying there. Oh my gosh. And I actually don't want to curse on my streams, and that was a curse, so I'm acknowledging that. My bad. Oh, it's like... Did you have to right there, Gabe? Like, low-key. Low. Like...
Low,
Jonathan
yeah.
Goni just followed me on Instagram. Cool. I'll follow him back. Why not? He's on my stream. I don't know how he found my fucking Instagram, but I'm just gonna let it go. GD players, yeah, I don't
Did
engage
I
with them.
ever see anyone here, bro? Insane. On the final stretch of the COV nerf. Imagine.
Bro,
having
Bausha has to
your-
clear Sonic Wave, right?
That'd be insane, Aaron.
because you have
What
to
did you
redo
achieve?
s-
It seems like you
have
had
to
some
redo
kind of degree. Oh, you
everything.
graduated from the University of Costa Rica. Dude, congrats, man. That's incredible.
Oh my god.
Good work.
Enemies.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hard too. It's not even
Man,
easy.
I'm losing my mind over here.
Mhm.
Okay, let's take a break for some reactions, okay, guys? And then we'll play from 23. And Gabe, if you're gonna talk to me at any percent but the one at 73, okay? Please, dude. I hate 73 so much. I might hate it with my heart.
That's sinful.
Yeah, I know, Sonic. I'll get to it. I'll get to it later. Don't worry. Let's beat the daily real quick. This looks actually like a good daily. Sorry, I know I'm coming off a little frustrated tonight, but I mean, like, there's certain, like, it's been a weird stream for like production of skill. I just did like the first wave, first attempt type stuff, and then I was dying in the last wave for like 10 minutes for some reason. And then of course I do it first attempt when I get there from the second wave. Like, just weird stuff going on. So like I just am like confused and upset, but then happy at the same time. It's actually fun.
What?
Also, I can tell the upside down ship is now way too light, even though it used to be. Singular upside down ship, in my opinion, was not
This is
that much heavier than
impossible.
normal
They actually
ship.
made it now.
Because of Rosen.
GG. Look at that. That was a great level.
Wait.
Trying to
how
see
did
if you
I
had a
just do
Discord
that?
server in front of you soon. Oh, okay, cool. That's really cool. Congrats on graduating college, dude. I just did a few weeks ago. I bet it is. All right, let's have some fun and look at some old reactions, and then we'll play more Sonic Wave. We might be able to do the run tonight, which would be really fun because I'm streaming for like 2 hours more. All right, let's pull up the Chrome. We'll do we'll do window capture. I think is the right thing. We'll do Chrome. Okay.
Marvel guy. Marvel fake. Wow, I can't believe fake guy is ghosting.
What?
How do you feel that Bausch is way harder than Sonic Wave?
Your mom? Why is this not fitting the screen, bro?
Green, could I do these jumps?
Okay,
Oh, no. You think you can do these jumps? Peep it.
That doesn't make any sense.
Odd.
Why is it?
Odd.
You can see my camera behind it, bro. What the heck?
Odd. Bro, this is so odd.
This is weird.
Wait,
Sudden
how do you do the
auto.
last room? How do you do the last jump of the tower? Well, like, like the squiggle thing with the cylinders.
On this
And
tower?
then after this
No,
wiggle.
why is this not?
Oh, COV? Oh, you gotta like kind of like do some weird bounce thing.
Oh, here, right? No. What? That's
How?
You
weird.
gotta do some weird bounce thing.
Why
then
is
you
it
gotta,
not-
I don't know.
How do you squiggle wrap that with the...
That's weird. Okay, whatever. We'll
Wait,
just
I
like
Gabe,
just
how do you feel
logged.
this is the final stretch?
Okay, so the first one is Marvel Guy 91. Ready for this?
No.
Alright, this is back when I
I'll land
was
on that
beating
next one,
Hyper
on
way back in the
space.
day. You can see I look a little younger, I guess. And this is when I got 91. Oh my god, Hypers. I was so scared. Oh, I could see it. I was so... Look at my face. I'm so scared.
No, 91! No! No!
No! 91! 91! Oh, dude, actually, that's a genuinely funny reaction. Oh, and Big Nose clipped it. Thanks, Big Nose. It's also I also have like genuinely a mill clips that are funny. If you go through all the random clips from like back when everybody was very active and I was very active, just like people like Toka and like all those people who used to be call with me and stuff. A lot of funny. Oh, let me see the 66 clip. Look at this.
Are there actually Squid Game servers?
Fake. To left.
No, I just added 66. I just got 66. I just got 66. Dude, I couldn't even believe I was there. I lost all.
Alright, I was happy I was there. I guess that was when I was lefty. I don't know. Let's look at Catastrophic 99. The one of the just one of the worst things ever. And Sharky says the dumbest things too.
GG Marvel.
He says GG Marvel. That's the GG Marvel clip. That's funny. And I just started punching shit in my room. Oh my god.
GG Marvel. GG.
And then Sharky goes GG GG. And then Husey is in this call too.
So you shut the fuck up, Shocky.
He's like, shut up, Shocky. Shocky. Jonathan says, I graduated in 2022, but I've decided to study computer engineering recently. I thought it'd be good to go for another degree. Well, I mean, listen, if you can handle a second degree, good for you, buddy. Like, that's really cool. I don't know. I respect that. I'm excited for you. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one's funny.
What is going on? How am I early? The portal is bigger than my head.
Let them quickly show.
I can't believe I can't believe the fake people I'm in call with don't have my stream up. I'm actually mad.
No, I have it up. I'm a show though.
You remember that clip though?
Yeah, or BRB.
April Reflection 82. What did I clip here?
It's fast than a. Oh my.
Wait, it's not even hateful.
I'm literally going insane, bro.
I just know name was given.
Oh, I had the stupid bug. If you can miss the speed portal somehow you can miss the speed portal at the end there, and it shoots you out in the ball too fast.
Damn.
I love how I was weird. I had a cloth with me because my hands got so sweaty when I played for some reason. I just had a freaking no. I think it was because my room was hot. I remember I needed a fan, so my hands would actually get really sweaty. So I had to keep wiping them off. What a weird life I lived. Okay, let's look at the other ones he sent. Marvel Guys at 66 p.m. I'm watching that, and then this guy. Okay, so this is the Bachelor Vortex. I just want to do it for the compare. You have two reactions where I die.
No!
At 82. For anyone who doesn't know the story, I did beat Bachelor later. You avoided Catastrophic. People say it's too buggy. Yeah, no, it sucks. It's my bottom three for circles. I hate it. I hate it with my heart. Even though I love the song and I love Problematic and I like the idea of the sequel, I hate the level like passionately. The only level I think I hate more is like Falling Stars, and maybe there's another one. Maybe Future Circles might be down there too. But I remember, so I got 82 on Bausha, and then of course, I injured my hand for people who don't know. And so I learned to play lefty over the course of the year. And then about just shy of a year later, I learned to play lefty, and I got back to playing Bausha left-handed, and I died at 82 in like the exact same place. I don't know if it was the exact same way, but it was very close. So I just want to show the comparison. Let's see where I died here. Oh, okay, so that time I just went down. Okay, so I just went down. I guess I didn't I just held too long, so I hit this diamond.
No! 82! 82! No! No, fuck 82!
Wait, was it the same place?
No.
I don't see Bachelor Vortex. I don't see.
Oh, no. So, what do you mean? I'm seeing it on my stream. I see it on the stream I have up. Oh, he deafened for some reason. Okay, so you guys all see this. Oh, Planet Circles I actually like, to be honest. But I beat it really. I think I beat that in like 200 attempts, though. So I think it just felt fun. It just had some interesting. I think the parts that were like randomly way too unbalanced hard, I was good enough for at that point, so it just felt like fun. But I can see why people dislike it. There's some weird parts in there. But see, with this time, instead of holding too long, I held too short, but I died at the same place at 82. It's
No, fuck 82!
And I do not want to show the rest of the reaction. Oh my god, that was bad. So that was rough. Okay, back to GD, to be honest. But that's a little jump down the nostalgia road. So we're back to GD. So we really at this point we want to do 23 to 100. It just kind of sucks because it's kind of just having the nerve control to not mess up at the end wave. To be honest, it's really the problems are the last wave for some reason, and then this guy here, which I might throw a little start position here just so I have it. Yeah, like actually right there is almost perfect. We'll just go up to the middle. And then we'll make it dual. Just so I have that start position for practice. We also can remove this one. I never used that one. I don't know why I even put one there. So we can go ahead and scrap this guy. I don't want to. That's what I'm afraid of there. But it's just that's easily fixed. Yeah, see, you just gotta get used to that. So I'm really just playing from here so I can get used to that, because I'm doing 2 clicks in that last time and now instead of 1. I used to do 1, but I can't stand it anymore. I hate that I die at that part sometimes. I know I'm gonna like die there from 0 and hate myself because I don't even know what to do to. It's too easy. I don't know, how do I practice it? I don't know. I don't really care if I die at this point because I don't care. I wanted to do just that part. Yeah, so I do it like that. That's fine. That part also is a little annoying because you're always scared you're gonna clip that end bit. All right, we're about to go to the run. 1 sec. Oh, that was weird. I'm just getting because I clicked click. Wow, because I switched to click pattern, I just need to get used to it. It does make it easier, but my brain has to like be used to like that's what it's supposed to do there. I think maybe it's just the circles effect that gets in the way of my eyes there, but why do I die there? I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. My brain's coming to terms with it more. That's good. There we go.
Yo.
From 0, I'm
Green,
gonna probably die in all those places. All right, one more time through it.
I feel like sometime, like eventually, we should try and grind another Unreal together.
Huh. Like, apparently Doggy just failed Griefer again.
What percent is that?
Because, like, I mean, when we did it with TOBF, it was really fun. I mean, TOID wasn't very fun for me, but I liked it when we did TOBF, because that's kind of fun.
And Doggy died at, I think, like, I don't know, 60 something.
I don't know if he's ever gonna be able to beat that. How long has he had 80 and not gotten back there?
Dude, like 7 months, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
dude,
100
it's just,
frames.
we might really actually be close to the cap. I know we've said it before, but we have never had someone not be able to get back to like 80 who's actively the verifier of the level, who's the like one of the top 5 best players, and takes 7 months. That's a long time. Like, what did he do in those 7 months? Right? I mean, obviously he was already able to get to 80, so it's just like he's running out of consistency, man. Just running out.
No, he's more consistent. It's just he got kind of lucky, I think, when he got 80 his first time.
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, it's just running out, man. All right, so we want to do this run to 100, and then we can
Shiver.
play from 0.
Yeah.
The only Unreal I could see like that we could still do that's verified, that like wouldn't have to race to verify, is Kotek.
Yeah, but we're not doing Kotek, bro.
bro, then literally then we're gonna have to verify something.
Yeah.
Because I have progress on TUSD and TUQs, and those are the only other 2 ones.
Whatever happened to Jamar?
Listen, I want to do Kotek soon anyway. Just, that's my last
Why?
one. Just so I can get every Unreal. Because after I do this in
Okay.
QU, literally all I have left is Kotek.
You know whatever happened to Jamar?
Nah, I think you just despawned.
Guys, such weird language sometimes.
Yeah, credits to Gabe.
Loke.
Bye, bro.
Dude, I don't know why my IRL friends are ghosting me. You wanna know what I said in the group chat?
What?
I don't know how
I said,
usually don't.
Diddy Blood is tripping Ayo, and then I got ghosted.
I wonder why.
No, I saw one of them
would've
open it.
He's more
bro.
mature.
I saw one of them
Servo
open it and
agrees.
just not respond.
So bro.
Yeah, I would have boosted you too.
So bro.
What?
Who's more mature? You or Green?
Bro, probably green.
Yeah, probably Green.
Now, if I lock in me,
This situation will be my proof.
Dude.
let me
What
lock in.
what about in a professional environment? Like a
No,
job
no.
interview?
Let me lock in. I'm way more mature. Salutations, Call.
Gross. Like literally die
Bro,
for
you said
that.
salutations. Salutations calls.
You can't
Bro, I'm
salutate. and
surprised
be
you didn't say
mature.
salutations in GAs.
I don't know. You always struck me as a deceptor.
Salutations, my nick.
Watch out, I'm streaming, buddy.
Hey, maybe you have to tell Gabe that, not us. Why am I failing this jump? Hold on, bro. Oh, I've never failed this jump before.
Ah, 49. I was actually a little early on the entrance. Praying people on
I wonder
Discord
if-
if you have Discord.
I don't know. I want to get good at
Okay, I
Veto,
probably
but
won't
feel
play it
like I
'cause
hit
it's a
my skill
prank.
cap already.
But I appreciate that. Thanks for dropping by. I know you dropped by last time, and you actually had a really good level to share, so I liked that one. That one was
My
fun.
improvement is like so slow compared to everyone else's, I think.
I could use a decorator. I want to make a level based off Cuphead.
I don't know about slow. Just that you haven't really played like
But I can make
literally anything in the
great
past half a year
Gamma
besides
play, but
I,
not
and that's like a horrible judgment of
great
skill.
deco.
I guess. I mean, Tia was up. I'm probably doing bad on it, but I still feel like I'm doing decent for
Oh,
my
not
age.
really, bro. You're doing pretty decent, I think.
Because
Dude,
I think I
I've
have
been
like
thinking
40
about
hours
this
right now.
song and like what I would do with
not
the
bad
Gamma
at all,
play I use
actually.
for this
Like
level
40
in
new
my head
hours.
for so long. I just
That's good.
haven't had the
Lope.
reason to make it.
at least I think it's good. I don't know.
I hope it is.
F- 49 again. That's weird. I usually don't have trouble with 49. But probably it's just nerves because I realized the run is big. Alright, 23 to 49. We can do better than that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Today,
How many
I
hours
want to
is
push
Chubby at,
through.
do you
So
know?
even if we get like some second wave
Literally
deaths,
no
we
idea.
want to push through and keep doing this run. The first wave is actually becoming pretty consistent at this point, I'd say. You saw when we were like just warming it up. So we just want to push and focus on getting far attempts. Because like I can handle second wave and last wave deaths if we're getting there a lot.
Like, also something I've been thinking about. I don't know. I wonder if it's still physically possible for me to beat CYD even after all of the mindset stuff that happened.
It's
Oh, that
possible,
sucks. I
but-
hate when I die in the 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4
it-
because it's
it-
rare,
it would
but
just
it's always
suck.
at a time I don't want to die there. The Sonic
I
Wave,
don't
but
even know
hold
if
from
it's a-
0. I could do
Is it-
that, but I'm just gonna beat Sonic Wave. I'm almost ready to beat it, so I'll just do that instead. All right, 22 to 50.
I'm still just so mad, like with the fact that I got the blue that one time, because that fully robbed me. Like,
Yeah.
I swear, like, No, with the list, I think if I didn't get the flu, I would have beaten it, I think.
Bro.
Are you guys excited for me to beat Swanix Wave?
Because, like, I don't know if you remember, like, right before I got the flu, I was getting to 7, like, 2 to 3 times a day, and I got to 10, and, like, the end of 7 beat, like, that's the best consistency I've ever had by a long shot, and I was so, like, ready to beat it. My mindset was so good.
I guess
And
Servo
then-
hates me and hates my victory on Sonic Wave that's incoming.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, unlike that 7B run, like the end of 7B for like the last time, and then you got the flu like right after.
Yeah, like, I haven't even gotten back there since.
Dude.
I think that's actual proof that my mindset just got so tainted from that.
You are pretty.
It's been 2.5 months and I haven't gotten back.
If you beat this in 5 days, I'll go ahead and beat Arctic Lights.
It's like nerfed
How
dog
about you give me
experience.
2? How about you? Is it 5 days or 5 streams? And that would not include this one, of course, because this one's half over.
No, because then, like, after that point, it ingrained an idea in my mind that, like, even, like, just no matter what I did, something super annoying was gonna happen, which would restrict me from beating it. Which is, like, the mindset I kept for the rest of the grind, pretty much. But, like, after that, it just actually felt like it. Like, it felt like no matter what I did, I would just get
I'm excited
screwed
to beat
over.
this, though. It's coming together. And then we'll be able to... I mean, I'll have to move on and do the other Sonic Wave, so it'll be a lot more Sonic Wave to play. But then we get to do Cosmic and Swy, which are going to be hard as shit. There's a chance I might do a couple Insane Demon Circles in between where all the other stuff I'm doing, all the other Sonics, and then it's Cosmic, because this has a break, but probably not.
Saver, I'm kind of popping.
W.
Isn't that
I'm
far
excited to
from
do
the
something on the
O.
list again. 5 days. Can you give me 7? Because that's probably about how many days it will take for me to do 5 streams, given my schedule. So can you give me till the end of the day next Monday? It's Monday, right, today? And it's like 11. So give me to midnight on Monday, like a homework assignment. And if we manage to beat it by then...
I love this
Oh,
song
really
on this
good
floor.
launch.
Then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty cool. Then you have to, then you have to go beat Arctic Lights. Good luck. Well, you beat Sonic
Yeah, I
Wave,
feel like
so you're ready for Arctic.
Playing,
They were just
like,
saying it's
speedrunning
easier
this tower will look
in
so
a
cool,
certain
I
sense.
feel like.
Yeah, it'd just be nil.
I already did,
Yeah.
dude. I already did like 80 circles levels, so most of those old ones have been done. If we do all the Sonic Waves and I'm still playing this game somewhat consistently, we're back to all the circles. I'm probably going to do a bunch of easy ones and then do Sakupin or something. Sakupin is definitely, as soon as you get the new system, and if I'm still playing,
If I passed
Sakupin.
this jump, I could have just gotten to 10 from 7.
I know I can do it this time.
Is this 9?
SD and the 9. Yeah, Jord.
Okay, so 2 deaths there makes me very upset. Because we usually don't die there, so that's just frustrating. Why do we have to do that? Why can't we just beat the level, bro? Like, come on. That's okay, though. I just want to take a deep breath, because, like, every attempt I
Repeat
die like
this,
that,
Siva.
I get to be more, learn to be more
George,
consistent
701
with these
pad.
parts. Which is going to be really good for beating all the
You
Sonic
didn't
waves.
Ilaria fail 10 like 40 times or something?
Because I have to then...
Something like that.
It's not just
Sorry,
beating
me.
Sonic Wave and moving
Did
on.
not.
I'm beating Sonic Wave, and then I have to rebeat Sonic Wave effectively with Rebirth. And then I get easy breaks with Auditory and
And
Generic.
Jord to final stretch.
Generic is like... I'm pretty sure Generic is... Where is Generic compared to Sonic Wave? It's like a good amount lower on the list, right? Servo, do you know?
No.
Yeah, someone check where Generic is on the I guess the all list. And like generic seems
W.
like
No way, dude.
I don't like generic wave. I never liked the level, but you have to beat it.
Well, that's a pretty good run.
Yeah, 30, that sounds right. It's easier in certain parts for sure. It's also easier to see because it's like modern style, which helps a little bit too, I guess. So I'm not expecting generic to be as bad, to be honest. Especially since I'll probably have beaten Sonic Wave twice at that point. So stupid. That death is so stupid. Come on.
Why'd I do that? I would have just let go of W mid drop
I'm actually
down.
gonna push through and stream for the next hour and a half and try to do this run. This is where discipline and focus comes in. I have to really lock in. I wanna really push through this run.
Jump play from 4.
That's a lie, Green.
The middle is really easy, right?
It's like 4, yeah, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are pretty easy.
4, 5, 6.
Swivo.
Yeah.
How much of our interaction, like our meaning this server's interaction with each other, is just parody of Gabe's interaction with people?
Every single one.
Is what?
Yeah. Like, I feel like 50%.
Oh wait. Oh, I moved Marble Guy to Zero Vol on accident instead of the stream to Zero Vol. Wait, what did you say, Marb?
I said, wow, honestly, you're so fake, it's over. I'm leaking
You're at 200 volume now, though. You're at 200.
That's extra fake, because you're trying to overcome.
Yeah.
I said, how much of our interaction with each other on this server is just parody of the way Gabe interacts with people?
You're in the most priv. You're most priv.
Most priv. Yeah, I mean,
You
honestly,
teach.
like I said, I did whole first wave, like
Yeah.
first attempt, or no, like third attempt when I warm up. I'm not worried about the wave. Yeah, you're right about the pre-drop the pre-drop is gonna kill me for a little bit because I haven't practiced it.
Marble Guy.
What?
Did you not hear Green just admit to teaching a must priv?
Oh, Dream.
I asked him if he teaches, and he
You've been
said yes.
I said nah.
No, you said yeah. You
Say
said
with
yeah.
Liz, he said yeah.
Nah.
With Liz, I think I heard you say yeah.
I
Hypothetically.
said nah. I don't even know what you said anyway. I just thought you said, "Are you a teacher?"
Well, he definitely teaches much priv because he's asking me about his lesson plan. He DM'd me. Remember when you
How
DM'd me?
satisfying is that?
What's that?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah. Do you think this is a
Look at
pause
this.
power for me to beat one day?
I don't know. Well, it is fast. It's just hard.
Really?
Yeah. And what do you think about this? Like, maybe is this satisfying?
Okay, so
This
why are we
shirt
down
on
there?
it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pre-drop will kill me for sure for a little
Yeah.
bit. The cube I'll get over quick, and I think even that weird click in the beginning of the level I'll get
Start
over
of 6
pretty
is actually
quick
hard.
because
Like the
the
first
reason
3
I think I'm
jumps.
not going to struggle with that click the way most people do is because first of all I'm not jumping to this level, so it's not that hard. It's going to be like a 20 to 25k ordeal, which I think is pretty good for not playing for 3 years. But also I played Hyper, and Hyper has like the worst 4 cube clicks at the beginning. Like way worse than Sonic Wave's little click there. Those first 4 clicks in Hyper's cube pre-drop suck so bad. But you get consistent at them. So I think I'm going to get consistent at that one Sonic Wave cube click. And then the ship's pretty easy. You get consistent at that. So I'll just be getting the ball down. Which will be like, I don't know. When I start playing from 0, like doing the ball a bunch of times to the wave will be like the full ball will be like a pretty serious like practice point, just so I'm consistent. It's not too hard. I already am playing the run from the second half of the ball, and it's already pretty consistent. I die, but like, you know, it's not too bad to be honest. Boom, boom, boom. I have a little quick pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. I switched back to index because I was debating which to use, but I don't know why I used middle finger. I think it was because I was scared to use index because when I got injured and I was coming back off injury, I didn't want to like use fingers that felt weird. But when I switched back to index, I immediately, like 3 different parts of Sonic Wave became more consistent immediately. Like the part at 45, the part became super immediately consistent, and I was like, okay, we're switching back. Because my
this is from the start of
because that
6,
means my
isn't
spam consistency and my click consistency is way better index finger.
Is this 8?
And my
This is the end of 7.
controlled spam, and I need that for GD, so we're switching back. I think I've just been more precise that way. Like I have less random
Alright, now
deaths,
it's 8.
more like I don't know, things just feel a little more precise. I think we were supposed to do these things with index fingers, so good switch. And then hopefully my arm never gets injured again.
How many hours did C Ryan take on TOQU?
I don't know. It was 100 something.
Dude, I swear, if I take more hours than him on TOSF, it's over, dude.
Turbo.
Dude,
Yeah?
Look,
all this log is so weird.
What, Mark?
No, I died immediately into the second wave. That was stupid. I don't know. I thought I was about to do the run. You gotta have my
Are you
stream up
going
in case I
for-
do the run.
Are you going for first ball to a hunch?
Yeah. Well, middle of first ball to the hunch. Like, not first ball. There's only one ball.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever.
I just want you to be there when I do it, so that you can say you're proud.
Really? I am proud to be Marvin.
That's okay.
Real runs, bro.
Yeah, so middle finger is just not consistent enough at spam and stuff. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it would have became, again, because remember I did beat Hyper Paracosm with middle finger, and that has some tough spam in it, to be honest. But like the fact that I switched to index finger and then one part of the level that I considered the hardest part became immediately consistent, no effort. I think index finger I had to be using. Like literally, I was saying 45 was like the hardest part of the level. Like I was literally saying it's harder than any other part of the level, like by far. And then I switched to index finger and I was like, oh, this is actually free. So that means index finger is just, at least for me, better cut out for this game. Especially because I would play middle finger for like my 3 hardest levels. I beat Hateful, Bausha, and Hyper on middle finger. So that should have been way better in all ways. So I was missing out on probably some easy skill. That's probably why I didn't do Sakupin. Not just the other problems with like system and stuff, but also probably because I couldn't get the same spam, like precision consistency, because I was using middle finger. And I mean, dude, the difference was crazy when I switched back the other day. And I was like, okay, fine. So I'm actually excited to try Sakupin on a new system with my index finger. I think it's going to be pretty... I already have, what, 50 old K in it, right? 50K or 100K old. I think I'll actually do well. Especially after doing a lot of 5 clicks, right, Servo?
Yeah.
You think that's going to help a lot?
I think it will.
Dude, are you excited when all of a sudden I do 13 clicks?
No. No.
Alright, fine. God. Alright, I just want to do this run, bro.
What?
I just want to do this run really badly.
What in the most bread?
But how many good deeds do I get from being Swanix Wave? Do you know, Green Bean?
What did you get from what?
How many good deeds do it? Because you're the imam, you're the teacher. How many good deeds
I'm
do I
not
get
the
for beating
teacher.
Sonic Wave?
You're most teacher.
Probably 0 because it's wasting time.
I don't think Servo taught that when he taught last week. So you guys are conflicting teachers. I'm
It
learning
is
different
Servo
messages
low-key.
from each of you guys. I might need a new imam if I
What?
can't trust you.
Sivir is the best Muzz preacher around, so
That might be true.
Bro, the best one is crazy.
yeah, he's the best one around in town.
Even
so.
better than Shabir Ali.
Probably.
What about
Bro,
Bashir Varnia?
is your name Muhammad Ali?
No. Is your name Yashar Kadi?
No.
Oh. Is your name Bashir Varnia?
No. Wait, is your name Christian?
Withless, no.
Wait, what? Fake Chris?
No, my name. That's not my name. That's my identity.
Fake Chris?
No, my gosh, bro. Good thing Gabe wasn't here to hear that.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him.
No, you're not. Come on.
Bro, I wonder if I'm gonna snipe Alpha Omega Apillicin. There's no way, right?
There shouldn't be a way, but I think it's very possible.
Bro.
Dude, what? Why did I just get literally no distance?
It's crazy that this
Also-
level is just not nowhere near hard anymore.
Did you see Inactive's blind fate like completion time, bro? It was 23 minutes.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Like,
Is that good?
Yes, bro. That's like by far world record by like 10 minutes.
I thought you guys were the best players.
He's just
Dude.
fast.
He's plays speedy. Like, bro, my completion was like 37 minutes or something. And that's like average.
I don't know if you're still watching, but I read all your texts. They're funny.
I don't even know what my completion time is. I just know it's like actually pretty long.
And you don't understand in those reactions the weight of the emotion of dying in those places. You don't get it. You will never get it unless you play. They were just appropriate reactions given the scenario. Man, 49 just hates our lives. I don't usually struggle that much with 49. I'm usually pretty smooth through it. I don't know why I'm dying to it. I think it's just because like the sense of this being like the last run and it's like a big run. It just always affects my brain a little bit, you know. Low-key one day, also I would not mind having my previous role back in the NCDL. You know, we'll give it some time, but I would desire that, considering that I kind of got that, I was part of getting it going anyway.
What are you doing?
Bro, I'm going like the weirdest noise I can.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude. Yep, you need to stop, buddy.
Why? Why?
I don't know, dude. Bro,
What floor is that, too?
Oh my god!
2 sucks.
This hat, I'm watching it. I'm watching this hat.
Dude,
Bro,
did you first wave, the last wave?
I just yeah, I got to the end of the last. No, I got to the end of the second wave, and I freaking oh
Wow.
oh
Bro, crazy run.
oh. I made, there were 2 mistakes I made. I made like jittery mistakes with my finger. I made him. I made one in the where did I make one? I made one in the spam through the diamond before you go back to normal grab in the middle of the second wave. And then I made one, I clicked way too many times in that slow wave, and my pattern was all over the place. I click like 6 times instead of the usual 5, like 1, 2, 3. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a long 5, and then I do 1, and then 1, 1. And then freaking I clicked too much, so I died right before the last cube. I just couldn't even handle myself, bro. Thanks, Zen. Thanks, Zen, so much. I'm glad you saw that before you had to get off. Thanks for joining in, dude. I really appreciate you being around. I'll support you if you're streaming all your hyper stuff. I will. Like, you just have to like stream when I just send it to me. I guess I don't know when if you
fake girl.
What?
That sucks.
It's a fake.
That was just genuinely just a loss of nerves. Like my nerves got the best of me there. Whew, that was nerve.
Bro, AM is so hard.
I want this run. I want this run to 100. 23 to... I get 23 to 81, Gabe. I basically almost beat Sonic Wave.
Damn.
Yeah, I literally just have to... See, that's why I'm bearing down on this run, though. I could just go from 0, but I want to get the nerves under control in those end wave parts. So we're doing this until we get 23 to 100. And then I'll feel really good and be able to play from 0.
I'm gonna be honest, Marble Guy. Sonic Wave from 0 is so much different, so it's probably better to start playing from 0 early.
Yeah.
Gabe, can you agree? And Green.
Yeah.
I think the reason I'm not doing that, like I understand, people always say that, so I understand. Never stream, but you should stream. I'd watch you play Hyper. It's freaking Hyper, dude. You got to get that on stream. Also, people would watch because you're NCDO. So you should probably do that. Oh, you should give it a go. I know because Zen, I had to optimize my everything impossible on my computer so that I could stream smoothly on my computer through my laptop. Remember, I have a laptop and still get all the frames and stuff and not have any lag. So I had to do so much optimization because I have the laptop. So I could help you if your PC's not the best, like figuring things out. If it is the best, then you're all set, dude. You should just
Green, I did 99% act.
That is such a frustrating death.
Is that free?
Oh no! Yeah. But see, that's why I'm doing this. I need to get the nerve out of the way.
Yeah, I know. It's not even close.
It's because I haven't played, and this is like me coming back to the game. I need a little more time to feel confident and get consistent at these parts than just starting from 0. Like I want to do a run that's not beating this level that makes me have to have nerves at the end and get used to them. So that, because remember, I have to then go rebeat this level and then rebeat it again twice in an easier version, and then play like harder. Then I'll eventually play a harder version called Sly. So I just want to spend the time feeling consistent, you know. I see the texts. They're great and wonderful. My brain, it's hard for my brain to do both of these things at the same time, though. It's almost like they're great, but it's also like my brain is so locked in and focused on this shit. It's like hard to go back and forth. It's actually funny. I don't know. It's just making me laugh right now. Anyway, enjoy your. I think you already left, but enjoy your time in university then. Alright, now we have to take a deep breath and start doing these runs again. So I'm much more consistent at second wave, and the double click worked. The double click felt good this time, so I just need to lock in. I'm just gonna let the nerves come down. I just want to lock in. I don't want to like be like millions of years till I get back far again. It's so cool. I actually just did 23 to 81 in Sonic Wave. I'm actually gonna beat Sonic Wave. I never thought this was possible when I first started this game. Like I looked at this level, I was like, "There's just, that's not even a real. That's not even a reality that I could live." And now I'm here like playing Sonic Wave, and I'm saying the wave gaps are easy.
You're actually playing Amethyst, Marble guy. Good job.
Fair server, that's what I thought about with Slaw.
Slaw is easy. Amethyst is
What
hard.
about Spy? What about Spy, bro?
What do you think about Amethyst,
Bro.
Servo?
What?
What do you think about
What,
Amethyst,
Marble?
Servo?
3.
Do you think there's more than 5 clicks in it?
Nah.
Okay, that's
It's
good
just
to know.
those 5.
It's such low CPS.
Yeah,
That
no,
means
it's
in
not a
theory
spam
it should
level.
be free.
It's just like freaking incredibly tight.
Yeah.
It's tighter than like. How much harder than Tidal Wave is it?
Like 2 times harder.
On God?
That's what Pop-Pop says.
Really? Wow. How much harder than Thinking Space 2 is it?
I don't know. No one knows.
It's crazy that he beat that. How much easier than Grief is it?
Like a decent bit.
I always go a little early there at that portal. I gotta stop doing that. Need to pay more attention.
Bro.
Alright, we're making progress.
What did
This
I,
is very
there's
difficult.
no way I did it that wrong. I wasn't even close to making it.
E.
I don't know why I'm going so late there now. I can't believe I almost did the run. I was actually so close. I just needed 19 more percents. So
Yo,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo.
bro, I have the best idea, dude. It's gonna be the best video I'm gonna ever upload.
What will it be?
Dude, okay, so you know silent films like that they used to watch in like the 1800s.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna be a silent film, and then every floor is gonna be guys in the background clapping. It's gonna be clapping, and then, bro, I just have to. You gotta trust me, bro. You gotta trust that it's gonna be good.
Really?
An active account.
Yeah. Yeah,
I did 23 to 81.
let's go.
We're almost ready.
Hey, realistically, bro, the last wave isn't that bad, so you got it.
You kidding me? I could not pass the last wave in my warm-up today. I was freaking out. But then I did it first attempt when I got there from second wave. It was weird. But last wave's just weird.
Inactive
I mean,
account.
it was the first section.
Inactive account. I have 517 diamonds in my singing monsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I also beat Blind Fate today. Punk.
Okay. Well, I actually beat that years ago.
I'm going too fast.
Years
I beat
ago.
I beat the harder version because I failed 9-10 times.
No. But you only failed 10 twice.
No. That was actually 3 times, remember?
Oh yeah, that completely legit. Super legit 10.
Yeah. Technically, it's 10 times 4 because I did the same exact thing today.
Really?
Now that
If
we're
you
really
count that,
doing
then I
this
have 10
run,
times 7.
probably in my warm-ups now, I'm gonna do like ship, like start
Amethyst.
some of the ship a little bit through the wave because Servo, am I doing Amethyst in my warm-ups?
I don't know.
Yes.
Everyone wants you to.
Everyone wants me to?
Yes.
Dude, it's freaking top 1, man.
Exactly. So that means it makes Sonic Raid feel way easier.
Bro, they're not even close. Like, they're like, I wouldn't be able to get even a click or 2 in, let alone 5.
I'm leaking, bro. I think I'm gonna say that Marble Guy is playing Tide.
Huh.
I'm leaking on you.
Oh, he's playing Tide?
Yeah.
No, I would never play Tide. Gabe knows that.
See, he's getting so defendant, like, oh, I'm not playing Tide. What are you talking about? See?
Am I ready to start the call?
Come on.
Hey, yo. What? Hey, yo.
Damn it! I died in the middle of the second wave. Good run back there. I just got a little nervous. Dude, this game's getting stressful again, man. This game's getting stressful. I actually had nerves again. Not as bad nerves, but it was like I just clicked a little early there. That was frustrating. Wait, let's go do the second wave again real quick.
Oh yeah, Gabe, how do you feel about the stuff like with Frozen and everything, bro? Because Frozen started crashing out.
Yo, what
because I
happened
didn't add
with
the call.
Frozen and Rectic and all these people that you're calling fake now that you always hung out with? What is happening?
Bro, Frozen asked to call when I was streaming earlier, and I said no because he always says the N-word when we're streaming. And then he started crashing out at me for it. Like, he actually got hella mad.
Yeah, but maybe because...
Like, bro.
Oh, no, but he shouldn't be saying that. Does he realize that he can't do that?
Yeah, but he just doesn't care, so he just
What was
says
he
it.
saying?
Bro, he says the N-word, dude.
No, but why was he saying as like a defense?
Oh, let me find it.
Like,
He said fake, and then he said this whole GC is fake. I don't know how kids stream Roblox for 3 to 20 people and think it's a big deal to say NIG.
It's
then
just
make hella
because
GCs.
freaking streaming
then,
platforms don't like it, bro. I mean, I don't want like to get our accounts banned, you fool.
And then Frozen called us fake, and that, like, let me see. And then
that's so dumb,
he started
bro.
blaming me for some stuff, and then he started asking like how we think we're famous and that we're not gonna get canceled. And then I told him that kids get permabanned for saying the hard R. Like, what do you want me to do? And then he said, I said, you put yourself in this situation by spamming it every 2 seconds. And then, like, his defense is, you think I try to do it. That's just how I talk. Like, I'm not white from the Midwest. Like, bro, just, if you can't control it, bro, then that's why you're not getting added. Like,
exactly.
Simple as that. Like,
oh, I did second wave to 100 again real quick. Okay, I'm actually getting good at this game. I actually am so ready for this level. We've done 23 to 102 runs pretty easily. And getting to 23 is not that hard, bro. We might do some attempts from 0 tonight just for the fun of it because everything's so consistent. The problem is it's not going to do much because I know I'm just going to die a bunch to the first part of the ball because I've like barely touched it. It's not that hard, but I haven't really touched it. Damn it. So like Maybe if I start at like 12 or 12:15 and give myself 15 minutes, I can work on that and get a few attempts away. But
So
like,
did you see that?
it's not really worth it, to be honest.
No.
Let's just do the run.
I just felt the first one before.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I really think that this is just a lock-in tower.
Yeah, I don't know. I
really
like
have to
Frozen
lock
a
it
lot, but
against
like you
this
can't. It's one of those times where you get to like respect someone else's desires and control yourself. You know.
Yeah.
Like that's when I got pissed at people back in the day, because there were like certain people that I could not let in my stream call, even though I kind of liked them in general, because they just wouldn't care. And I was like, dude, like I'm asking you not to do this because I can't have this in my stream. Like, and so I had to be like, they would make fun of me for having rules, and I'm like, bro, if I don't, then I get banned and I don't get to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, freaking chill, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, how small and selfish-minded can you be? So it's like, come on, Frozen, grow up, man.
Yeah.
Like, if Frozen came back to you and was like, hey, dude, that was my bad, I've thought it through, and I won't do it again, would you let him back in calls? And he was genuine?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, come on. But no, everyone's
Like, bro,
too
there was a
prideful.
time where I had like 100 viewers, and then he said it. Like, he just straight up said the hard R, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Damn it, 49. Wait, I'm gonna throw my stream in the
What's your best run to 100, Mark?
like nothing.
Really?
Like second wave to 100, because I never did any first wave runs to 100 because I didn't try to. I just was like, okay, once I got comfortable with the first wave and I was like passing it, like, dude, today in warm up, I've already passed it like from 23 like 4 times, and I passed it in warm up like 3rd attempt. I'm like, we're good. I'm just gonna go from 23, and I've had no problems with the first wave really. It's just doing the whole run. I posted my stream in the Circles server. Figured when I rejoined that, a lot of people recognized me and were happy to see me, and that was kind of cool. So they might enjoy the stream. I might look into how to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as long as it doesn't frame drop me, because it'd be kind of fun.
Wait, what are you doing? Bro.
What?
Bro. This is necessary, server.
Or I'm bored.
Bro. Hop on by.
Damn it.
Dude,
What was the deal
I
with
got-
Rectic? Why'd you guys get all mad at him?
I don't even know. Loki, I think we should invite Rectic here.
I like Rectic.
Yeah,
Also, for the
think
love of
we should
God, can
run
we
along.
invite
Yeah,
T
show
here just to
Rec.
lurk? Can we invite T to lurk, please?
No, I felt like Rectic was becoming slightly fake, but I feel like he's on the comeback now.
Bro, I never thought Rectic was becoming fake. I thought he was always.
I always
chill.
thought Rectic was
Me-
genuinely like a fun person to be around. Yeah.
No. Me and Gabe, like, our fake stars started going off
Gabe's
around
fake star
hella
goes
people.
off like
Like-
every day.
Yeah, even me, bro.
No, like, bro.
Yeah, y'all thought I was fake.
You have to
Yeah, like
literally
me-
give him the gospel for him to not think you're fake at some point.
No, me and Gabe were actually, like, talking about how you were probably fake, Dream. And that you hated us.
Yeah, I know.
Like, no, we were talking about how it was the downfall of you and it was probably over.
Yeah.
The downfall.
You gotta chill out with the fake dar, bro, because, like, bro.
Gabe's
No,
fake
but
star is
we
way
actually-
too sensitive.
Bro, no, we actually thought it was over, Dream. Like, we thought we were never gonna talk to you again.
Bro.
Is that cut?
And then y'all know me at all.
bro.
I don't like
No,
how the
'cause with
best
Alyssa,
run
it felt
thing
like you
is over
hated
the
me.
progress bar. Can I like
I
lower it a
think
little
y'all
bit? I
just
wonder if I
don't
can lower it.
realize that I have multiple friend groups.
Bro.
Best run position,
Y'all are probably like the main
or
people
maybe
on Talk,
bottom
you know,
right
just
works.
because everybody in new
No, bottom
main,
right's weird.
they just play
Wait,
random games to have fun, but I'm still locked in.
what about bottom
Hmm.
left? Where should I put my best run thing? Bottom right?
Same.
Bottom right
Dude,
might be the
come on,
vibe, actually.
you could set up.
Yeah, bottom right is good.
No, but like, even back then when like big friend groups were combined and like you talked to them how our fake jars weren't going off, but then randomly like it starts spiking.
I can't wait to
Nice.
be playing from zero, bro. It's funny when I first start from zero, since I only have like 22% on this level, I'm gonna say Sonic Wave 2022 go at 40 or something like that, because I think my go is gonna be at 45.
That's my fourth floor fail, and this floor is not even hard.
I don't know. Well, my go's either. I think my go's gonna be at.
I'll BRB. I need to shower.
It's probably gonna be at the duel. I don't know. It's probably at 45. Yeah. So people can start saying, well, but 49 shouldn't kill me that much. I don't know. We'll probably put it at 45. Or genuinely, maybe I should just put it at like later. Actually, I don't know. Yes. Damn it. Died going into second wave again. That sucks. Twice I've died going in and twice I've gotten in a little while. Scary. But I had less nerves there, so that's good news. Only dying at a place over and over gives your nerves less nerves. I don't know why that is. It's probably just because, like, then you're like, oh, well, it's not that special anymore. I've gotten there a lot. That's why the key to beating a level with no reaction is dying at 98 10 times. Because then when you get past 98, you're like dead.
Or just you pop off.
What? Yeah, I don't know.
Or
I don't know
just
how
you
you
pop
don't
off.
react when you beat Amethyst. I do not understand. What is wrong in his brain?
Too easy for him.
See, Zoink is the best player in the world, but like, he even freaked
Nah,
out when he beat
pop-off's better.
TS2. Oh yeah, I guess Zoink just has more achievements. I don't know. But he even freaked out hella when he beat Tidal Wave and Thinking Space 2. That makes sense. Like he has having appropriate social reactions to crazy situations. I mean, he freaked out crazy though. He freaked out like, dude, he almost went into a heart attack, which I guess is whatever. But still. Sorry. Come on with those first wave problems. Go should be when you hit the cube. I'm thinking about that. I think I'm probably gonna do it. I might just do it at 50. Yeah, I guess it should be just at the cube. Yeah, it's gonna be at the cube. You know it. You're right. You're right. Second cube. A lot of people put it at 49 though, because people have more trouble with 49 than I think I have. I genuinely, like, yes, I'll die to 49, but, like, I'll die to so many other parts of this level. It's not, like, a big problem, though. It's not like there's everything else and there's 49. Like, I never had that issue. In fact, I have way more problems in the second wave. Which is nice. Because it's not, which would show me it's not tight wave that's my problem. It's just consistency and movement. Because 49 is tight, but I don't think it's tight. Like, it doesn't feel, like, you know how things, like they feel tight, right? When you're at a certain skill level, you're like, wow, like, how do I...
Oh, I did the amethyst first wave. I did the amethyst first wave.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yeah,
like,
with Liz, I just did. With Liz, I just did.
You mean 2 seconds of wave?
That's still way harder than Sonic Wave, kid.
It's just not, though. And you were so bad at Sonic Wave, you thought it was harder than Tartarus, bro, so I don't want to hear it. How many clicks is that that first wave? Yeah, Zen was around, and he listened to my stream in his car on the way somewhere, and then he had to go. That was cool. He was here for my best run ever on this level, which is nice.
Yeah, my PC just tweaked from clipping it, but but it's way harder than Sonic Wave, Marble guy.
That's just not real. It's not a true state.
Marble guy, try it and it would take you way longer than beating Sonic Wave.
Probably wouldn't, bro.
That's so cap. Is that cap or?
No, it's just fucking wrong. What's wrong with you, man?
Alright. Yo.
Yeah. Marble guy thinks Sonic Wave is easier than Amethyst Wave. I mean, harder.
No, it's not what I said.
It is. It is.
But the little bit of the wave you did is not harder than all of Sonic Wave. Just don't stop saying stupid things like that. You always over-exag. No one over-exages like you do. You'll see a new top one, and with the old top one, you'll be like, this is impossible. And then you see a new top one, you'll be like, Marvel, it's way harder. It's way harder. It's like 3,000 million times harder. You didn't even understand, Marvel. You couldn't even do one click inside of one click of that level. And I'm like, dude, just chill out, bro. It's not actually that. It's not that deep, man.
Bro, try it then. Try it then. If it's not that
You're
bad.
just trying to get me to try it. That's what you're doing. It's a ploy. You're using ploys. And that's deceptive, right? Servo?
How?
Where's Servo? Oh, he's muted. Green.
Be on the screen. Like, do you
Green is
really think Sonic Wave? Like, come on, bro.
What is it?
He did a tiny bit of the Amethyst wave.
I did Amethyst first wave, and Marvel guy says Sonic Wave's harder.
It's a short wave. Just like a little challenge.
It's looking an Impost challenge.
Impost. And if Gabe did it that quick, then it's
You
not
mean
that
like just
hard.
getting to the UFO,
Gabe's
right?
washed.
Not the
Gabe's
ship.
washed.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the clip. I'm gonna send the clip.
You gotta feel Popov did that every single run.
I don't understand how he did that level, to be honest. It's too hard. Damn it, 49 again. I don't know why all of a sudden we just can't do it. I don't.
I'm
I
getting
don't
the
feel
clever
like
in
it's
that.
hard. I don't understand.
Okay, I literally DC'd when I was 4.
Really?
Yeah. I knew it was over because like, you know, his voices just started glitching out so bad.
Look in general.
Download, and I was like, oh.
Look in general.
That's pretty long.
Green.
Alright, let me finish my run. I'm on the 2 start.
That's a lot of wave. But it probably wouldn't take 20 streams for me to do that.
Really?
I don't think so.
W.
You did maintain some skill to just kind of go do that real quick. Maybe you should just beat Amethyst, Gabe.
Bro, hell no.
Do you think it's in excess?
Bro, yes, that's like half your grind, like grinding every single day, probably.
The
Or
realistic 5-year
like
grind
year
is 10.
grind. Yeah.
It only took him 100k. Just
Bro,
beat it, Gabe. Do something interesting.
the best player by in 100k. Someone who mogs Zoink took 100k.
It would take you, what, a
Like-
mil?
Bro, probably, yeah, or like 500k to a mil, yeah.
That's what you would take.
I'm guessing. I don't
you would get
know,
so
it's
much better at the
Amethyst,
game.
bro. Yeah.
You'd be W Popoff's skill by the end of that.
I don't know if I'd beat W Popo's skill, but I'd probably do like better than Trick automatically.
And also, again, Gabe, I don't know if I have the system requirements to be able to do those inputs as precise as they need to be.
Really?
You always forget to account for that, dude. You should do the input delay test I had. It was showing like 30 milliseconds for me. I don't know how true that is or if that's accounting for the right kind of delay we have in GD clicks, but it's, you know, it's not great on my laptop system right now.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's a laptop connected to a monitor. What do you expect? I can't do frickin' Amethyst, bro. But, I mean, I know I'll be able to do Sakupin when I get the new system. I'm gonna get a nice-ass PC. I'm gonna get all the newest shit.
And you're gonna beat Amethyst and prove us wrong?
I don't know if I'm gonna do that. That's hard. That's not... Sakupin's way easier.
By far.
I love how, even though I said it was way easier, you had to say by fair.
Yeah, because like saying it's way easier isn't even enough.
It's not... saying it's way easier is actually... Is that deceptive? It's so not enough?
Yeah, by far.
GD's not pay to win, but it's pay to improve. Because, like, you can still be really good at the... Like, there's a mobile guy who beat Firework. It's just, you know, a lot harder to do that than to have a nice system. It's pay to enjoy, really. You get to enjoy extremes if you have a good system. And you get to enjoy really hard levels if you have the top system. But you also have to put a ton of work in either way. like think about it. Like someone like Below Kelvin with a shitty system was not like gave up on Sakupin, but got pretty good at it. And then someone who has a better system, who is probably as good as Below Kelvin, could beat Sakupin because their system allows them to be more precise more often. I did not know you could die that badly. Come on. 4 second wave attempts, which is nice. Pretty solid, actually. I actually gained skill. Ah, that's so stupid. That death is genuinely really stupid. Of course I do it then. Of course, first attempt, I kill that part of the wave like it's nothing. I'm actually getting a lot better at this game even than I was when I beat Hyper. Yeah, I did the same death there, just too quick. Yeah.
Do I do the waves that Tyler did?
Yeah. So Gabe, this is probably the first floor 1 in any tower ever that I haven't hated.
Really?
Gabe is so fake. Everything about Gabe is triple fake.
Huh.
For the second wave, it's probably 2 times Sonic Wave. No, I'm kidding, Marvel.
The second wave in the level, the wave that starts at 68, is that the one you're talking about?
I don't know.
The one at the end after the second drop wave?
The one at like 30.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the second drop wave. Gotta be the hardest one on the level. That one is insane.
We'll have to see.
Look at the second drop wave.
I know I'm playing it.
Really crazy.
I can only get like halfway into it for now.
I don't even know how you sight read half of it.
Well, I'm not sight reading. I'm practicing.
It's pretty long too. And then after that, it's just like a few UFO clicks or something.
It has easier gameplay though than first wave. It's just longer.
That's a skill ceiling that I am not near yet. It would be cool to be able to do that though. Do you think I'll ever get there, Gabe?
Yeah, if you play.
How long do you think it would take me to do like 68 to 100?
On Amethyst?
Yeah.
Like 3 years?
3 years from now is when I'd first be able to do 68 to 100?
Probably.
Servo, do you agree?
I'm still showering.
Oh. That's a long time, Gabe.
I mean, like, think about it. There's like clicks that are harder than Sonic Wave and Amethyst.
Like, Green, do you hear this?
I'm hearing it alright. Bro.
I might even really do it wrong.
Yeah.
Line of Turnus Games are harder than Sonic Wave clicks.
Obviously.
Huh.
Is Eternus harder than Grief?
Obviously.
By far.
Really?
Obviously, it's not even
Eternus is
close.
by far harder.
What's the most progress on it?
Like 10% or some shit, like 15%.
Oh, so it's like really genuinely impossible.
Yeah, that's like the easy part.
Then why are people trying to verify it?
Because they're retarded.
Yeah, it's not even like possible at all right now.
And it gets nerfed and it doesn't matter.
Eternus might be the hardest humanly possible level, bro. Like,
If it's humanly possible.
yeah.
It's
It
like,
probably is.
how does it get
pop off, like,
how does
2
it get much
years
harder
to
than
do it.
Grief? There's no way anyone's gonna look at Grief in 5 years and go, yeah, no, that's just like a stepping stone now to the top one. There's just no way. I could see how that happens with Sonic Wave, because like if you really look at it, okay, the gaps aren't crazy, but we're talking actual frame per bro. There's no way that Grief is just gonna be like, oh, you know, that's not too bad anymore. Can't happen.
It's literally just 120 frame perfect spam gene.
Yeah, it's like freaking impossible. It literally still hasn't been done by the best one of the best players in a year. And he's using CBF, so it means he can't even get rated.
Grief is just it's something, bro.
Do you think he's gonna beat it, or is he gonna like just peter out over the next year?
He's definitely gonna beat it at some point. It's just like I don't know when, bro.
And then like if he beats that, it doesn't even get rated.
It most likely won't, but I don't know. The community could annoy Rob enough to where he will.
He should. That should be insta rated, given like what it means. Like that is beyond anything ever done, man. That's gonna have only. That's gonna have. That would be top one forever, for at least a year. Give it a year or two. What genuinely is even out there that's harder than Grief?
Eternus.
No, but that's 10% of it, so that doesn't matter. Like that's not.
Yeah,
There's no
close
progress.
to being beaten.
Maybe Azure Flare, but I mean, no one's beating that either. And who knows if that's even harder than Grief? Would that even be harder than Grief? Not necessarily.
Probably
because there's like runs that are harder than VSC done on it.
Bro.
There's like waves harder than VSC.
But Grief feels like VSC times 50, bro.
Isn't every click in the Azure Flare wave like close to a 120 Hz frame perfect and like click and release?
I think so.
That's not how that level started, by the way. It was not like that like 3 years ago. I remember because Aiden was showing me the level and he was able to do some runs on it. I was really in call with Aiden.
Where he keeps buffing it.
Yeah, but like that level was like probably not even top 50 when I saw it 4 years ago.
40.
4. I mean, genuinely, that level was, what did it start as like a little harder than Arctic Lights when it like started? It did not start that hard. You know that.
Yeah.
So like, if you keep buffing a level and never release it, then you just suck. You're just stupid. Like it's been so long that like he.
But then when it finally comes out, it's gonna be crazy.
No, no one's gonna give a fuck anymore because it's like so, like, it's dead. It's like waiting for 2.2 to come out.
People will care for like a day.
And then it finally 2.2 finally comes out, and people are like, "Dude, this is shit. Give me 1.9 again." Like it's genuinely like no one cares about Auditor Player, and he's not even gonna be able to beat that. Like, so who cares? And it's outdated. Like.
Yeah, low key, the deck was by far outdated.
I mean, what's his percent on the current version that he's probably going to still buff? I mean, who even is that anymore? Is that person even alive anymore? Is Aiden even still around? I've never even heard from him. I don't know. I think it's dumb to overdo that. Like, it's been 5 years, man. Remember, I had a copy of Azure Flare. Do I still have that? Did I have a copy?
Leak it.
I don't know if I had that though. I might have deleted that too. No, I don't have it. I don't know if it was. It might have been offered to me though. I might have been sent an ID and I just never played it. I might have actually had the opportunity to have. Let's see if it was sent to me. I'm curious now. Aiden. Wait. I might have this shit. Wait a minute. Wait,
A free version though?
No, 2023. How do I open this? How do I open a .gmd file? How do I open this file? Gabe. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How do I open this file?
What?
.gmd.
Ha! Bro, you need like GD share, bro. It's
have
like
it.
Geode mod.
What the hell? My cursor doesn't even work anymore. What just happened? Wait, I don't know if I just messed something up or not. Wait, let me put this back over here. Let me open GD again. I shouldn't leak it if it actually have it, but it's cool if I actually. I don't. This is probably not the final version, but it is the 2023 version. Why do I have such a recent version? Let's do a random attempt on this. Alright, I'm gonna see how to get it up. That was cool. Okay. I have GD share, so let's see how it works. Add buttons imported. Okay, well, where do I do that? How do I import the level? Adds buttons to import and export. Great. How do I do that? Where's the buttons for that? Oh, let's try open. Huh, I have it. I have it.
Auto?
With start positions. What the heck? How do I have this? I do not have an auto. I would have to like bot it or something. I don't even know how to do that. This is from 2023, so unless he's made major changes recently. Why do I have this? What's the song? I genuinely have this. I guess that's a song. Okay, fine.
Leak it, Marvel. I just upload it.
No. Nope, that's not the song. That's definitely not the song. What is the Audra Flare song? Do we know what the Audra Flare song is? I'll just leave that for now. Do you see this, Gabe? That's crazy. Why do I have this? This is. I swear to God, this is what my messages look like. 10/22/2020. I finally beat Downbase. Sent him link. 11/27/2022. Azure Flare exclamation point. I saw you join the golden server. Yay. 2/6/2023. AF practice GMD. And then I said, "You good?" And he said, "Yes, sorry, bro, I had to go." And then the hacked guy tried to message him. I don't know why I have this level. This looks like it, though. Unless he made 2024 changes. And he has start positions all in the special places.
Fake is back.
That is weird. Yeah. Gabe, what should I do? Should I work on this?
Upload it.
Bro.
We invite Arctic.
Servo, did you hear what just happened?
Nah.
I have Azure Flare.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna call
Upload
it.
That shit.
No, I'm not gonna release it. I can't do that.
Yo, wait,
Does anyone else even have that?
Probably Infinite V-Ball.
Ooh, it's never mentioned, never talked about, never played.
Usually no one cares about that.
Is Aiden still playing it?
I have no clue.
Nah, that sucks.
yo, wait,
I don't
should
know.
we invite Rectic?
By far.
Yes, NT. Invite T. Please
I
invite
think
T.
Wait, Gabe, should I message Rectic and should I just say with Alyssa won't leak what I'm gonna send you?
Wait, are we actually gonna invite Rag?
Dude,
I
why
think
would
we
you
should
not?
sit
He's
around.
actually cool. He's less likely
Yeah,
than
yeah.
you are to tell me that one click of Amethyst is harder than Sardic Wave, which is a sentence that you did say today, by the way.
Alright, should I DM him right now and say with Alyssa
Yeah.
you won't leak what I'm about to send?
Bro, this is scary. Is V4 gonna have to happen?
No, because Rectic, my fake radar isn't going off anymore. Like it was, but now it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
same.
never thought Reddick was fake.
He was never fake.
Dude,
You guys
Lucky
are just
Reddick is more
weird.
chilled than Server.
Can
Yeah.
you actually invite T, Servo?
No.
Oh my god, bro. I want him to be in here and say nothing, bro. Why can't he be in here and say nothing?
It will just bring up the fakeness a little bit.
Whatever.
Like if no one's full.
He is the realest person I've ever met. He's realer than you and Gabe combined. You know why, Servo?
What?
What?
That T is like the realest. Gabe knows. Who's supposed to even verify the flare? Maybe me.
Bro.
Alright, one more good run on this and then we'll be done for tonight. I guess we'll have to do the run next stream. I don't know how long it will take to do 23 to 100, but I'm committed to it, to be honest.
Loose.
Sonic Wave is feeling relatively fun though, since I am able to do all the parts, which is nice. It's just, you know, it's a hard extremin, so.
Extremin.
Is it odd?
I'm doing 4 clicks of amethyst right now.
Actually?
Yeah, that's Sonic Wave, right?
No, not even.
So every time I click 4 times in amethyst, I've beaten Sonic Wave 4 times.
Yeah. No, but Marvel, you know the golden is closer to Stereo Madness than Amethyst.
How do you even prove that? How do you demonstrate that?
Because it's just straight up fucking facts.
So like, but what if I said that when I shared the gospel to you? How would you believe it? If I was just like, it's
okay,
just
Red
facts.
said with us, you won't leak.
Huh?
Do a few runs. Yeah, you might as well, because I'm not doing this run tonight. Let's do some. You're right. Let's do some runs from 0. Oh yeah, before we do that though, let me just remind myself how to do the ball. I think my start position is off because I do not think that's how hard the ball first click is. Like, that's not that hard. I think you just have to start position in a weird spot. Actually, let me fix that. Let's just take it. Let's just try putting it here. Let's try that. Yeah.
Bro, first click is not even that bad with CBF.
How
So
much?
it was just capital on.
Is CBF something that like always makes it easier, or if you have a good system, it's not a big deal?
It always makes it easier.
Let's play from here.
Yeah, no delay is no delay.
It's not no delay. It lets you click between frames. It says it in the thing.
It's as soon as when your PC can register, that's when it happens, and there's no like frame delay or whatever.
Oh, I see.
As a pretty much
Our
like
go
on
will be
Sicky,
at.
like it doesn't really matter.
Where should our go be at? Now I have to go back to the coffee bowl to see where our go should be at. We'll do 56, and then we'll do like a. We'll do it 48. We'll do like a ready. This is like a little idea ahead. We'll see how it works. Like wave. We'll do a dark green when we go. Oh no, we need to do like a light green. And this is going to be a 48. And then we'll make this like an orange.
Do you think any Discord mod has ever just listened in on our calls?
What?
Probably. Bro. Zero.
Yeah.
Monster as a Glock has joined my game.
Bro, are you serious?
Bro. Well, I
I think I should put the
four
ready at the
again.
duel then.
Actually.
It doesn't fit word wise.
Yeah, I've gotten to 4. You know what? Nope, never mind. I think you can guess how many times I've gotten to 4.
Yeah.
40.
5 times.
Yep.
Gongs. So many. Why is there so many font choices? I literally can't even choose. Yeah, I like that. Ready? Go. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna get really consistent, like the hyper paracosm first clicks, like I said. This first click sucks though. I like barely ever played these parts, so I'm not used to them at all. I will definitely die at the ship a lot, and at first, and then I'll never die there because it's not that hard. But there's like the timing is weird at first. That's all I remember. Because I remember yesterday when I practiced it for like the first time, and I died a bunch, and then all of a sudden I just didn't die.
Wait, Amethyst after the stream.
Nope. Servo, I'm not playing that level, right?
Yeah.
Puss.
Wait.
You're puss, we don't play mine.
White Chocolate, tell Servo how long it would take me to do 68 to 100 on Amethyst.
3
What?
years.
He said 3 years, Servo.
Really?
To do 68 to 100.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
On a free level. Yeah, I hate that. I always go a little quick. Alright, we won't get a new record on Swave tonight. I don't have enough time. I gotta get to bed.
Pussy.
But like we're close. I think next stream we're really gonna try to do the run, and then we might actually reserve a half hour, an hour to play from zero because we're really close to just beating this shit. But that was a good. I don't know. It was a good day. We got to the second wave 4 times, and we got through it basically once. So
Well, they got enough 5.
soon. So, all right, that's all for today.